I'm Laura. Welcome to today's episode of What I'm Watching. This is the latest episode of a reoccurring series here on my channel where I share different streaming selections across different streaming services. I want to jump right into our first selection today, which can be found on Max, and it is going to be the show Sister Wives. I remember watching this one years ago, and I never finished it. I know it's still going on today, but I kind of got to a point where I just didn't watch it anymore. Knowing now what I see in the media and what's happening currently, I wanted to go back and kind of compare the things that they were thinking, believing, saying. I wanted to just go from the very beginning, kind of compare it to what I know about this family today. In doing so, it's very, very surprising how their thoughts and beliefs have changed. Now, could that be, this is going to be one of those situations because this is really people's lives here. So part of me is like, would this have happened if there were no show? How much of this is because they've had cameras in their lives for years now? I don't know. I kind of find that interesting. For our next selection, we're going to go over to Netflix for the movie Meet Me Next Christmas. Now, this movie is kind of written around a Pentatonix concert. You have a woman who is on a quest to get a ticket for the Pentatonix Christmas concert, and that is kind of backdrop for this whole movie. I am a huge Pentatonix fan, especially their Christmas. The montage they did in this movie for Hallelujah was Chef's Kiss. Oh, it gave me chills. It's one of those moments that gave me chills. For our next selection, we're going to go over to Hulu for High Potential. Now, this one is currently on ABC, but it streams on Hulu, which is how I watch it. I love seeing Daniel Sinjata back on the screen. This show, to me, shows that jobs or careers do not equal intelligence. Just because you're in a job that's lower doesn't mean that you have a low IQ. Now, one of the things I love about this show is that it is kind of, some detective police work that is one of those shows that you, at least I, as a viewer, try to figure out before the end of the show. I want to see if I'm right by the end. I want to see if I can figure it out. This one provides that for me. This show is currently in its first season. I can see this one going a long way. Again, you've got to leave shows alone. Don't move them around on time slots, days. There's going to be creative differences behind the scenes, but if they will just leave it alone, this show, I could see it having nice longevity. Don't go yet. I know I usually only give you 3 selections, but today I have a bonus selection for you. This one is going to be on Netflix, and it is the new movie, Hot Frosty. I'm not telling you this selection is going to be Academy Award winning. It's corny, but there are some Easter eggs in here that I want you to see. First up, you're going to see quite a few familiar faces. You're going to have a Pretty Woman reference. You're going to have a Mean Girls reference. I want you to be paying attention and let me know when you find those. So this movie is the story of a snowman coming to life using all that Christmas magic. What I liked about this movie are the double meanings or the innuendos that are in there. Those to me are comical. Again, this one is going to be mixing that Christmas magic with a little Disney magic in there. Again, I said it was corny. Give it a try. And don't leave before you watch the bloopers. They give you bloopers at the end. I am someone who loves bloopers. I found them to be worth the watch. Alright, so those are the selections for this episode. I hope that you found something that you are interested in viewing. If not, that's okay. I have a full playlist that I will put on the screen here for you along with my latest episode. If you'd like to see any of that, just click on one of those and I will see you over there.